Hey people, sorry for the terrible mic quality during this, having issues with it. So anyways, before we start this video, I just want to mention that this is really not like anything I've done before, and yeah, I just figured why not. So, yeah, if you want to join the server, then I'll leave a link in the description so you can. But anyways, enjoy the first couple minutes of pure nonsense, and then after that, actual train talk. So anyways, enjoy the video.
So,
So,
oh,
yeah,
did
there
it
we
join?
go.
There it is.
Yes.
There it is.
Okay. I fixed it. All right, it's a recording now.
Now recording. Full. I told you that's what it's always going to be. It's just.
Damn it, Harry! Shut up with the friggin' harmonica.
Did you just tell me to talk about my prostate?
No, no, no. I said project.
Whoa,
Harry.
Dan, this is a
I said
children's show.
project.
What the hell is that?
Someone was
Doing the
speaking.
Donald Duck voice.
We gotta get the dancing Polish cow.
Stop! Fucking video. I swear to God, if I have to hear one more time.
Get nailed, Dan.
So if you want to talk Tycho, I found something interesting here. Well, I've been doing a little bit of research into those deluxe diesels because they're really cool. And if you look at the original, one of the original ads that they placed in Model Railroader Craftsman, which would be this one here.
Where are you sending it?
Whoops, wrong channel. Which would be that one there. You can see it says Deluxe Diesels. So obviously this is talking about the limited run of the F7s that they made that they consider to be their Deluxe Diesels. You can see down there at the last paragraph says this locomotive is available in 4 road names: Union Pacific, Pennsylvania, B&O, and CNR, which is incorrect because it was never they never released a Baltimore and Ohio version. That was instead replaced with the Great Northern one. So that's kind of interesting. They never made a B&O Deluxe Diesel. Plus, the picture of the power truck that they have down there is in fact a MU2, but people who have these locomotives know that instead of the truck being riveted, it's actually screwed in. So, but there at that image, you can clearly see that those are rivets. So, it's kind of interesting.
Huh. That's interesting. I have the Great Northern one. I don't have any of the others.
I have all of them.
Of course. By the way, let me just take a moment to introduce everyone here to Chris, which is the guy who sold me the probably the best Tycho lot I've ever bought in my life. He has like everything. He even has a Tycho train set from Japan, right? Or wait, is it China or Japan?
No, it's Japan. It's the Weeaboo Tycho set.
Ah. It's basically Japanese King Cole, so.
Wait, Chris. Or Kurz,
Yeah, go ahead.
did you pick up that Tycho set that I told you about in wherever that place was? I forgot.
No, I didn't go into it. I spent too much money on that Chattanooga set.
How much did you buy that for?
It was like $150.
That's not bad. That is not a bad deal. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Plus, I think all of it went to charity.
Oh, okay, that's good then. That's amazing that you have a sealed Chattanooga set. I might need that for research purposes. If it's one of the ones that I don't have a catalog of, that I need to see, like I must see it.
Nah, you should have the catalog for it. It's a really, I think it's the most common version. It's the the second one with the 080 instead of the 280.
But there's this fuzzy era where it's not entirely clear where what they had available, which I think that was the years preceding from the one era where they put a randomly for no reason they put a Santa Fe caboose in the set, and it showed in the catalog.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I've heard of instances like that happening. I know there are several of the normal Santa Fe F unit sets that show up, and they'll have either like a generic caboose, or they'll have a Chattanooga caboose, and basically those factory errors was just just the Hong Kong level of quality control with Tyco.
Pretty much. So wait a minute. How many more? Don't you just have to get all the versions of the Chattanooga now?
Yes, and there's a Generation 1 for sale sealed, and I am really tempted to get it.
How much is it?
It's like $300.
What? No.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that. I
Yeah. Plus the box is in kind of rough shape.
I've paid $50
For
for every boxed Tyco set I've gotten, which I have 4, I think. And then I have 2 that aren't in the exact box, but have like sections of the box, which I have a Penn Central F9A like dual header set with a dummy and a powered, and it's like the cleanest Tyco set I've ever seen. And it's from that weird transition era when they were first making the brown boxes, and they have that funky style to them. That's not like the normal Tyco brown box, and the entire set has those funky boxes.
Did it come in like the big rectangle box? You know, like not the really flat set box, but like the the big cube kind of thing where everything's like stacked on top of each other, like your Chattanooga.
No, I'm talking about like the actual cars and engine boxes. They're a funky style. The Tyco logo and stuff on them is different. You've probably seen them before. Like on occasion they'll pop up. And it's I don't know if they're rare. I don't think they are, but it's just weird. It's just the first versions of the brown boxes. And then like a pride or joy of mine is my basically mint Durango. But it doesn't have the streamline caboose, which is kind of sad. It has the floodlight one.
Yeah, if you want the streamline caboose, good luck.
For some reason, I found it on an antique shop one time. They had a sealed Bachmann set. And I'm just like, $25 is pretty good. It's a whole set. It's literally in plastic wrap. At that same antique store, like a little bit later, for $35, there was a full Lifelike set too, in the box.
Yeah, but Lifelike sucks.
I never find great stuff at antique stores. Like once in a while, I'll find one booth that's selling a bunch of cars. Last antique store I went to, 4 like old box cars, plastic wheels and everything, $50.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I've had good luck and bad luck at antique stores. One time I found a box that had my first Royal Blue, my first 280 Chattanooga, and a regular 080 Chattanooga, which unfortunately I stripped for parts. But the box was like $15 and it had all 3 in it, and I'm just like, damn.
That's a really good
I
deal.
once saw a Bachmann U28C at an antique store for like $80.
Jesus. Yeah, I don't know what's up with people at antique stores and crazy prices.
Yeah, some of them are good.
The only
prices,
good
but I
thing
mean,
at that
for,
antique store was like pretty much new in box and scale set. It was like AHM
I actually got
$100.
one. I actually got a $40 N scale train set at an antique store. It was a really good deal. And everything ran. I had to use all my money that I had saved in my my piggy bank.
Oh damn.
In my box.
Yes, in this man's box. Chris, I found it interesting. I have 3 different versions of the Southern Pulpwood flat car, but I think they're all the exact same car, but they all have different boxes, and they're all in the original box. One is in a red box, which I didn't know that they sold them in the red box until I got that one. And then the next one is in an earlier Tyco brown box, and then the next one's in a slightly different Tyco brown box.
Yeah, they made those basically till the end of time or the end of Tycho.
Probably
I honestly
explains
really
why those
like them.
things
I
are
think they did
everywhere.
I mean, they're kind of cool though. Once you get like a couple, like a few of them in a consist, it looks kind of nice.
Yeah, I want to get a couple of them because part of my layout's just a big sawmill, so I feel like that just makes sense.
That would be cool. Honestly, if I were to have a consist of any Tyco car, like a long consist of it, it would either be the Conrail hopper or the Baby Ruth boxcar, because I think they look really good when there's multiple in a set.
Yes, the Conrail hopper is awesome.
Yes, I also like Bachmann's equally as good rock hopper, which I'm currently looking for more of because I have a U36B in the rock paint scheme that only has a single hopper to pull behind it, and I'd like to get like quite a few of them.
I have one of those. It's missing a truck though.
I'm open to just, I don't know. I just buy them when I see them because I'm hoping to build like a consist of them. I might even get another U36B to double head with that one if it doesn't have enough power to pull the train. I'd like to have maybe like 15 of them.
I have one.
If at all possible, it would be nice to have a cool consist of those. And then I'd also like to get some better cars for my Great Northern 080 because that thing looks really good with like. I'd like to get a whole string of those Great Northern pipe load cars to go behind it.
If I had to choose one Tyco car to have in a consist, mine would either be the log dump, the automatic one, or for
Those
some reason I like the 60-foot rail boxes too.
those are really cool. I have almost every
Yeah.
version of that rail box car. I'm missing a single one.
Yeah,
It's
the rail box cars are awesome. They're so cool, especially if you want to collect them.
I have a super nice looking one.
I have the one with the just black decals, or not decals. It has the black painted letters and just a normal yellow boxcar. I have the same type of boxcar. I don't think it's like a 40-foot boxcar. I don't remember. It has a silver roof and the arrows are red and blue, and the rest is black. And then I have the later one that came in that weird 91 to 93 Chattanooga set. That's a completely different design, but it's still a rail box car made by Tyco. Or made by Mahano. It was outsourced, but still
Yeah,
sold
it's
by
an
Tyco.
IHC product.
The last one I'm looking for is the normal yellow box car with everything red except for the arrows that are blue and red. I don't have that one.
I think that's
I'll
the
take a
most
picture of
uncommon version.
mine. I'll take a picture of mine real quick. Because I don't know if this thing was new in box. I don't think it was. Just it's in really good condition. I feel like it's the one with the silver roof and ends and the black door.
But here's another thing. Let me just talk about Goodwill for a second. I've never found any train stuff at Goodwill. But have you guys seen that Trains Are Fun or whatever his name is video where he went to Goodwill and bought an entire bag of like train stuff? There was like a Riverossi. It was immaculate what he found in that bag, and it was like $5 or something.
Well, I mean, it's Goodwill. There's no pattern to Goodwill. They just pile stuff.
They're just like
They'll take
if
anything
it's
they can
here,
get.
if it's here, it's here. Can I just tell you? Here's another thing. E.N. Miller's. It's the name of an antique store by my house, which is literally the most awful antique store near my house. First of all, let me just point this out. The staff, fucking assholes. I hate them. I hate all of them. It's all old ladies, and they have no respect for anybody. They're just like, here's your staff. Go away. And it's like, shut up. You're here to sell antiques. Be nice. If you want people to buy your stuff, then how about you be a little nicer? Which, by the way, this place is doing really shitty because of how awful their staff is. Second of all,
that's like exactly what reminds me of the last antique store I went to with the $50 boxcars. She made like no absolute effort to communicate with us, be friendly at all. It was only business. One of the box cars was missing a door, and she had it turned around so you couldn't see it.
Oh, she playing sneaky.
Oh, Luke, we can barely hear you, but
Mm.
yes. Another thing is this hobby store, or not hobby shop. This is very far from a hobby shop. There are so many stories because I've gone there so many times expecting something different.
Oh,
The only thing I think I ever got there was a $40 bin, which included almost a complete Tycho Clementine set and an entire Lifelike set, which had the piers and everything. And it's like an over under with the log dump car. It's a whole set, the entire set with buildings and stuff. And it was only $40.
I have 3 of those log dump cars. They're nice.
Yes. But okay, here's the other thing. But normally, everything else at this store is insanely overpriced. And let me just tell you about the basement. There's a basement to this place. You go in that basement, you're never coming back. But no, when you actually go down there, there's just 2 tractors down there. I don't know how the fuck they got them down there, but they're really cool, and I wanted to buy one time. And I asked the dude, hey, are those tractors for sale? He's like, no, don't ask. It says right here, not for sale. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ, dude, can you calm yourself? And he's like, and I'm just like, okay, whatever. And then that was it.
Man, what dicks?
I love how quiet Luke is. Jesus, I can barely hear him.
He's a mile away, dude.
I hate
Luke,
this.
how far are you from?
I'm plugged
Luke,
in.
how far are you from your mic?
It's right next to my damn face.
Will, get out of here! Get out! Will, stop!
Jesus.
Uh,
I'm right next to it. I hate the damn computer. Fuck this shit.
did they all go to the community chat? Yeah, they
Okay.
did. They're all talking there.
No.
So I have something to share. I got a new
All right, this is
Rapido
probably
engine.
going to be like the last thing because I don't want to edit this video for 2 hours, like a super amount of time.
Oh my
Yeah.
I'm muting you, Will. I'm not doing that.
No, not splashing around.
Yes, it's the new Rapido Berkshire Big Boy Union Pacific.
There's
Yeah.
multiple of them, which means that it was actually produced.
Okay.
Isn't that the limited edition Nike Kobe Bryant version of it too?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What? Okay, I think this is a good note to end the video on.
Look in general, VC.
Oh Lord.
I don't see anything.
Not that thing.
What are you looking
Oh my god. That's
Oh,
the
this
perfect
is
thing to end the
ugly.
video on. That.
That's an abomination.
Correct.
That's the quality that Rapido's known for.